How's it going? What's up, everybody? so, it is time for something a little different. You may be thinking, this is the wrong Final Fantasy. Where's my strangers? Where's my paradise? That's still happening whenever I can. I still want to keep those Saturday streams up, but this is something a little more inconsistent, but maybe more regular. So I've played through Final Fantasy XVI, and it's a gorgeous game. I don't know if my microphone's working. Yeah, so Final Fantasy 16 is a beautiful game. I completed it, but my biggest gripe with it was it got a little too easy the farther I got into it, because I was doing all the side content, all the side quests, and I feel like I was over-leveled, overpowered, all that jazz. And as awesome as the final boss was, it was a little on the easy side. So, you may also notice the New Game Plus below, and the option Final Fantasy mode that comes with it. I'm concerned that that's still not going to be hard enough for my tastes, because I'm a gamer, you know? I don't know if I can be so easily satisfied. So, I'm starting off from scratch, doing a regular New Game mode before I move on to Final Fantasy mode. And I've got some self-imposed rules. This is JamotHica mode, if you like. And here are the rules I've come up with. Some of them are subject to change. I'll go into that in a bit. First of all, I have to keep the Imperial Infantry blade equipped for battle as soon as the blade is available, as soon as I have it. And I'm still able to buy and collect other weapons, and I can even equip them and mess around with them outside of battle. But I must switch back to the Imperial Infantry blade for battles. And if there comes a point in the game where it automatically changes my weapon, like when I get Invictus, I have to go back and change it back to the Imperial Infantry blade, which is basically the weakest sword in the game. So, as you can imagine, that might pose more of a challenge. I thought that was a cool idea, and I was concerned that if I had like a dorky looking weapon, that I wouldn't be happy keeping it for the rest of the game. But the infantry blade is pretty sweet. It's like your classic kind of grey silver longsword. It looks cool enough. I'm happy for Clive to have that strapped in his back. So yeah, that's one rule. Next one: no equipping belts or van braces. So no defense boosts, no HP boosts. I can still buy and collect them and forge them, etc. But unlike the swords, I won't even equip them to mess around with. No equipping them at all. And if I don't remember, but if there's any point where Clive does end up getting equipped automatically to something, I have to remove it. Next up, okay, only equip accessories that increase the amount of ability points and gil earned. So, I feel like this might be a controversial one. Like, some hardcore players out there might not like the idea of like getting more ability points and getting access to stronger weapons sooner, but it takes so long to get ability points for all the moves in this game. And I have no idea how long this is going to last, but I don't want to spend forever on that. So we're going to give ourselves a little boost. And also, having more gil is fun. None of the items I buy, I'm not going to use them to make the game easier. It's just purely collecting. Okay, now this one is a weird idea I thought might be cool. It doesn't necessarily make it harder, I don't, or easier, I don't think. But I'm gonna spend ability points unlocking and mastering abilities in order, beginning with Clive's abilities in the center, and then working my way clockwise, starting with Phoenix and ending with Odin. And at some point in the story, I will get Ifrit's abilities, and as soon as they appear, I will work on mastering them. No matter where I am in the tree, I'll get those out of the way, because they appear in the center with Clive's other abilities, like a enemy stepping and all that. Yeah, so that's how we're gonna do it. I think I'll still allow myself to equip whatever icons I want, but I'm gonna be learning and mastering the abilities semi-chronologically. I just feel like that'd be interesting. Next up is no items such as healing potions and tonics. And to stay on the safe side, I'm going to have only tonics assigned to the shortcuts, and I'll either sell or use up all my tonics outside of battle, so to ensure that no items are used in battle, especially healing, but just no items full stop. I feel like that could make things super challenging, because like even though I found stuff easy, I was still using potions all the way to the final boss. I was using potions, so I wanna get good at dodging and stuff. So it's a good challenge, you know. Basically, the only healing I can receive is from Torgal, from any abilities which heal. From party members, I know they like give buffs and stuff. I think they can heal. I'm not sure, but that's totally fine. Limit break healing is fine. Healing from leveling up, and from any instances the game automatically restores it all as I like progress through the story. I think you can also restore HP just from fast traveling. Like, I'm pretty sure at least the hideaway heals you with HP. That's fine, but I'm gonna try not to exploit this, you know. I'm not gonna fast travel solely to heal myself, basically. And the final rule is rules are subject to change depending on the nature of the game and if certain things are actually impossible or unavoidable. But I will only I'll only change rules under this condition. I won't do it if something's super hard but seems possible. I'm not gonna change a rule to make it easier. But I can forgive myself if I make genuine mistakes or just forget stuff here and there. So if I end up using Invictus for a little while and then go, oh shit, that's fine. But I'm gonna try and avoid that cause. Yeah, I think that's about it. Damn, I didn't know I'd spend so much time explaining the rules, but that's my plan really. Hopefully I'll get all memorized, and hopefully this will be a super intense run. This is the JamotHica challenge. Oh yeah, I should probably also say I wanna maybe keep this up semi-regularly in my free time whenever I can. It won't be the most consistent schedule. We'll still be playing Stranger of Paradise on Saturday. That's my plan. But I just thought this would be fun to do outside of that. And I might not be talking a whole lot in this. Maybe not as much as I would be for Stranger Paradise on Saturdays. I'll see what my energy's like, you know. But yeah, let's just have a chill, dark, depressing, challenging Final Fantasy time. I probably should have done a spoiler warning before I went through all the other rules, but you know. So I got brightness way up. Just how I like it. These are all okay. We're gonna go action focus because that's as hard as we're allowed to go. Pretend this says JamotHica focused or something like that, because we're going full JamotHica mode with the self-imposed challenges. And, I think we're Gucci. Big and gone.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said,
I'm still gonna watch all the cutscenes and stuff again.
is blessed in the light of the Mother
So we can enjoy some story. It's all good.
and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
So awesome. I do wish the frame rate was a bit better, but again, that's one of the few gripes in this game. I'm so ready. I got so excited with this idea. Because the combats, the gameplay is just fun enough for a challenge like this, you know. Feels like the perfect game for this kind of thing. Shot! See if we can get at least one precision dodge. Yeah! Hell yeah. I'd call that precision. Shut. That was scripted. Don't judge me. Yoshi P and his team are just gods. They have outdone themselves. It's so crazy jumping from Final Fantasy 15 to this. We've come a long way. You're of the Realm 873, the Nissa Defile, the Dalmekian Republic.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Shout out to Koji Fox. Could get some pogs for Koji Fox. So you can already see the sword on his back, the very sword we're gonna keep on his back for like 98% of the adventure.
Focus, Wyvern.
Can we get some pokes for Naoki Yoshida?
Success.
Yes, Sergeant.
Pretty sure that's the Imperial Infantry blade.
I said focus, Wyvern.
it's just gonna be like the segment where we play as young Clive, where he has different swords. But other than that, it's this all the way, baby. Oh yeah, we can pick up the DLC items just for collection's sake. But we just there is the Kate Sith charm, I believe, increases gil, so we will equip that when we get it. That's totally cool.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
We don't have time for this. Oh, I can do this already. So this is the active time lore. I am open to active time lore requests if anyone wants a little lore. But otherwise, I've read through all this. It's nothing new for me. The bastards. What an honor it is to be a part of the bastards.
Time to move.
Just kidding, we're all slaves. It's not a good time.
We're just in time.
Just gonna test the mic a second. It's being weird. 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
Okay, we're good.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
The Zonitor stronghold.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Slurp.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Yeah, this game gets horny sometimes. Horny warning.
Does the lion take care when he chooses the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
It's kind of neat how the icons of wind and earth are close. You know? It's like the classic opposite elements in Final Fantasy. Though she's close to a lot of people. This is true. To battle! Battle awaits! Huzzah! He's just so giddy.
And quick and deadly, as always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Dharmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
So awesome.
don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Oh man. I just want to jump.
She's right on top of us.
You don't get to die here.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Oh, this is awkward. Okay. Is that an invisible wall? That didn't happen in my first playthrough.
Stand there.
Man. We hardly knew ye, guessed.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Ripperoni.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
So, gameplay should be a tad easy. At least for, just a little while. But I'm expecting the difficulty to ramp up.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work.
Even if I do the
side
side content.
Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Oh, that's the best boy. I'm talking about Torgal. I love Torgal so much.
Wouldn't do to disappoint.
I've actually cried. That's how much I love Torgal. Okay, you know what, for old times, it's cool it gives you this option. The game knows I've completed it. But for the full authentic experience, let's have our first battle via the training.
Again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
So as you can see, I do not currently have Imperial Infantry Blade. That will change soon, after this prologue. I love the combat so much.
Good. Again.
You can do it in mid-air. Bam. That's so satisfying. It looks so good.
Very good. Such swordsmanship.
I loved Final Fantasy 15 so much, but there was always something awkward about how Noctis controls and moves.
Now let them burn without.
He kind of felt like some of the weapons he used, that was the first time he's ever held a sword or a spear, you know. He doesn't quite feel like a prince trained in combat. But Clive is just like awesome from the get-go. I also prefer the magic in this game. It feels good, man.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
Oh shit!
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
So this is where I gotta learn to get good.
On your toes,
it's all in the dodging. And parrying whenever I can do that. But that's a little harder. I don't know if I'll master parrying, but evading I've got in the bag, I think. I can figure that out.
Try to evade my attacks.
I would see if I could parry.
How did you dodge that? Oh shit.
I'm a gamer.
Good.
Yeah.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you?
I'm a sword.
Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
This is where I circle.
Fly at me on the Firebird's wings.
Too easy.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse than
Oh shit.
Now that won't do at all.
Oh shit, I can't avoid this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make a little exception to the no items rule. This is actually in one of my rules. This is a case where it's unavoidable. Alright? Hopefully this will be the only time I have to do this. But let's just get it out of the way, okay? This hurts so much. Okay, never again. That felt awful.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are
Hard mode run over.
to victory. Or at the very
JamotHica
least,
mode failed.
to ensure that you live to fight another day.
I've only been streaming for 36
Enough
minutes.
practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Let's go.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
I want to see if I can parry his attacks.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive.
Shit.
Just stay calm.
Shit. Shit. See, parrying is really hard. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's not possible in this fight. Or maybe I just suck.
this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Have you no interest in your own preservation? Shield is but a title, you realise?
Shut up!
You aren't expected to bear...
Hell yeah.
every blow.
If you don't protect yourself, Clive, how will you protect me?
I got this, Joshua.
Well, it's time I took my own advice.
Chop. Woo! First fight over.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
I love Torkel so much.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me.
Oh, shucks.
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
I do not like this lady.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Jacobus. Chocaboos. Daddy.
my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better.
That background noise, that's just part of the game. This is a time period where cars were just recently invented.
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
I hope your immersion hasn't been ruined.
One day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
God, Torgal was so tiny in the beginning.
We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going?
His tail's so tiny.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Animal instinct.
There's trouble brewing.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so let's check our gear and attribute this. So hopefully attack and strength won't go up too high in this journey. But we'll equip weak swords to ensure it doesn't go too crazy. So yeah, here we have the Rosarian Oath. It's a shame we can't keep that, because that's actually, I believe that's weaker than the Infantry Blade, but, you know. We can unequip this. Fuck that. Okay, these are accessories that make the game easy, so we won't touch these. And I don't think I can access some DLC yet. I think I have to complete the prologue first. Items. Okay, this is important. Assign shortcuts. So we're just gonna put Stone Skin Tonic on everything. And I'm gonna try using it if it will allow me. So now there's no way. There's absolutely no way I'll use items in battle. That increases defense 30% for 90 seconds. We won't be fighting it. It'll take us all longer than 90 seconds to get into the fighting. So, that's no biggie.
I need to speak with Father.
Enjoy these visuals while they last. You won't see this ever again. This blue aura. Hey, Chocobo. Jacobus.
All right, let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are. Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
And I shouldn't accidentally pick up any tonics, because I think the only way to acquire them is to just buy them.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
It's us or them.
I know my money's on.
Something I haven't considered. When you have max potions and you pick up a potion outdoors, Clive will automatically use it to restore its HP. So I'm not sure what I want to do about that. Whether I'll just keep discarding the potions, maybe. That's something to think about. I can't just discard them, I have to use them. Okay, this seems like a thing that's unavoidable. We might have to make an exception for this. Because as far as I know, you can't turn off auto potions. I might look that up for a second, actually. I don't think there is a way. Okay, shit. I think that's something I'll have to accept. It's unavoidable. Hopefully it won't happen too much, because I think it's just during this following the main story. You get a bunch of potions and stuff. It's kind of a pain, but we'll do what we can to make this as challenging, as reasonably challenging as possible.
Let's get this stuff.
Welp. Please forgive me, guys. I did not consider this. But at the very least, I won't use any potions during battle. I won't... Whenever it's under my control, I won't use them.
Phoenix will be with us. Those savages don't stand a chance.
I think it would be too much of a pain just trying to avoid pick up all items, you know. I don't want to have to do that. Because I also want to collect the materials for so I can forge gear. Even though I'm not going to use the gear, I just like having it, you know. So yeah, that's going to be another exception to the rule.
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield. Age and experience.
My lord, way I couldn't look away.
Or you couldn't look away.
Good as new. Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak? It was no trouble, really. Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day. Stand, please. Stand. I trust his good fortune will continue. Of course, if that is your lordship's wish. Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve. As do we all, my lord. As do we all. Come along now. Back to your duties.
Sorry guys, one sec, I gotta do a thing. Bro, what is a photo mode? I just accidentally, like, smooshed my hand on my controller. No way I can explore a little bit. Hi Jill. How did I even get here? Oh, that's so sick though. I swear I didn't know I could do this. So when I'm in attributes, I click the touchpad for photo mode and go into Clive Scratch. Oh, that's sick. I'll have to mess with that sometimes. Oh, I can remove Clive. He's gone forever. Cool, I'm glad that's speech. What did I actually want to do here? I think I just paused the game to do a thing. Okay, so ignore these save files. We're starting from scratch. Baboosh. And another one. Cool, so we can alternate between these. Actually, it's a bit further bury these. Like they can't create another. Okay, now you'll never see those again.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
That never happened.
Someone's hungry.
I never beat the game. Turkey's hungry?
An handsome pair. We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
I'm having my bearer fill the well.
That's fucked up, dude.
Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Stone again, apparently.
That's fucked up, dude. This poor guy.
Starve. Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
After playing through this game once, that's just fucked up. I mean, I haven't completed this game. What are you talking about?
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
I picked up a potion. Damn it. I guess that's unavoidable, huh? I think the best I can do is sell them whenever, whenever I find a vendor of some kind. Have I explored everywhere?
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
I think I went up here, right? Yep.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light. Remember, it is for us to protect his...
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
Oh, this is a thing.
No one is to enter the dungeons, including you, my lord.
Got it. Got it. I'm glad the movement isn't too realistic, you know. You can just really, like, do this shit instead of, like, awkwardly, like, stumbling around. I feel like some games get too realistic with, like, the movement
The side entrance is
controls.
still open.
I'm not a fan of that.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to launch.
All right. Let's get this.
I think this sword looks pretty much identical to the infantry blade. So I wish I could just keep this one. But you lose the sword after the prologue, I guess.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Cool, what's over here?
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
That's cool. Take breaks, my bro. Don't work too hard.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand? Yes, Your Grace.
That's fucked up. I don't like that. Luckily they're not bearers. I guess bearers would be treated even worse. But you still suck. Oh, sup, kid. Hey. Yo. Welcome to Final Fantasy. Of a different kind. Slightly less strange, slightly less paradise. Good to see you. It's so gorgeous, right? I love this game. But I have two gripes with this game. The frame rate's a little weird at times, and it gets too easy if you want to do everything. Which is why I'm starting again with a big challenge. I love you too. I needed that. I could briefly go over the rules if anyone's interested. I don't think I told you guys exactly what I'm doing.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
I have some very specific rules, and I can't. There are some things that are impossible that I have to deal with. But yeah, so some ideas I have. No healing items or no items at all during battle. I just have to get good at like dodging and blocking and stuff, so I don't die. There are some instances where I will get like what this game does is if you're holding the max amount of potions and you pick up a potion, Clive will automatically heal himself with that potion to make space. So that's kind of unavoidable. Those heals are okay. But that's the only time I can use a potion. And there are also like other abilities and stuff that let me heal myself a little bit. Those are totally fine. But wherever it can be helped, no potions. And I'm gonna keep the weakest sword equipped as well. So I'm a little less overpowered. What else was there? I'm not equipping. So this is what my gear looks like right now. So we got this little sword here, 55. I'm not equipping any armor, the only future accessories I'll have are the ones that increase the amount of money I get and the amount of ability points I can get. I think a lot of hardcore gamers won't like the ability point rule. Uh-oh. Is the stream okay? I saw us buffering. Shit. Are we good? Are we still buffering or are we connected? Okay, cool. So where was I? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna wear an accessory that boosts my ability points because it's gonna take fucking forever to unlock all the abilities otherwise, I feel. And I just want the freedom to be able to play them all. So yeah. That's a little boost I'll have, but no accessories that like boost my attack or my defense or my HP or anything like that. There's also one that won't make sense until you see it, but I'm going to unlock my abilities in clockwise, like in chronological order, clockwise. You'll see it once I get the ability tree up, but for now don't worry about that. What else? Oh yeah, the final rule is rules are subject to change depending on the nature of the game and if certain things are impossible or unavoidable. So like healing from potions. If Clive automatically uses a potion, that's fine. That's unavoidable. But I just won't use them myself when it can be helped. But if something seems super hard, but not impossible, then I won't change the rules to make it easier. I'll just get good, pretty much. And yeah, those are my ideas for rules. I hope that makes sense. But that's my plan. We're gonna do this shit. I'm still gonna do all the side content and side quests. So I'm hoping I won't get too overpowered. Even without all the equipment and with the weak sword. Thanks, dude. I'm actually really excited. And I feel like, unlike my attempts at Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, with the pro codes and stuff, I feel like this is possible. So I'm gonna attempt. I have no idea how long it's gonna take, but it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna be doing this at random times when I'm available. So I can't promise
I don't know if I can.
I can't promise a consistent schedule, but
Father will guide you.
if I'm ever online and you feel like hanging out, that's awesome. But
Always.
never any pressure, as always.
Thank you, Clive.
And we'll hopefully get back to Stranger of Paradise either this Saturday or a future Saturday.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head.
So this is our mother. She's evil. She sucks. And now we're going to see our dad. Clive is a prince of the Rosfield family. And his mother sees him as a failure because he never awoke. His icon powers never awoken, never woke up. It's pretty messed up. But his little brother Joshua is gifted, and he has the power of the Phoenix. So his mother actually cares about Joshua, not so much Clive. She sucks.
Good luck.
And that's Torgal, the little guy there. That's the best boy. I love him so much. He made me cry multiple times in the game. He grows into such a good big boy. I think I already mentioned this, but it's probably
My
worth
presence, Your Grace.
saying again. Spoiler warnings.
How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south.
Oh, I should also introduce this thing. This here is called active time lore. I accept requests. Like, I've already read this, so like I'm all familiar with it. But I accept requests at any point to activate the active time lore. If you dudes want some lore and explanations and such. But I think that's great. You can just stop serious cutscenes just to read up on who's your dad and what does he do. It's a good feature. I'm really bad at retaining stuff, so I feel like every game should have this feature. Every game with like rich story and lore. But yeah.
Fort Isolde. More would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Okay, no worries. Oh, packing's going well.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
Who's this guy? Oh, hey, it's Rodney Murdoch. Oh, he's Lord Commander of Rosarian Army. Outranked only by Archduke Elwyn. Sick.
We must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother,
I know everything about Murdoch now.
Our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Our dad is a bro.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
It kind of sucks that he hasn't stopped slavery yet, though, in his kingdom.
Rest well. We ride at dawn.
That's a whole thing in this game where
yes, Your Grace.
Most people gifted with the power of magic are treated like lesser beings and are forced to use their magic for others, and it's just treated like absolute garbage. And I would have thought that Elwyn, who's supposed to be such a good guy, would have something to say about that. Maybe try to stop it, but you know, politics are complicated, I guess. It's kind of fucked.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Otherwise, he's a great guy. I swear.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that. I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe.
You got it, Daddy.
This war we mean to wage,
Father.
it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Spoiler alert, the goblins in this game are great. They're very great goblins. I love them. They're kind of cute in a gremlin way.
Get a good night's sleep, Clive.
As you'll soon see.
Ask much of you.
If anyone hears background noises, it's part of the game. This is during a time period where they just invented cars and other vehicles, I swear. So please don't let that ruin your immersion. It's just classic high fantasy. It's definitely not the traffic outside, right outside my window. They just, in the Kingdom of Rosaria, just recently invented cars. I swear. So if you can see in the distance there, that's a bearer using what looks like wind magic on that bush there. Maybe they're like trimming the bush or something, but they're totally doing this against their will. And the really fucked up thing is the more they use magic like this without using a crystal to help them, the more it takes a toll on their body, and they gradually turn to stone. And it's very painful for them, and it's messed up. And the people who keep them as slaves just replace them like it's nothing. So yeah, this game, this is the dark Final Fantasy. Probably the darkest I've ever played.
No messages, my lord.
But if you're dominant and you have the power of an icon, it takes a bit less of a toll. But just a bit less. But that being said, Joshua has a pretty nasty cough for the dominance of Phoenix. The poor boy. The poor lad. The poor bairn.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless.
What
a
the
man
fuck,
like any
dude?
other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
So our dad is epic and our mum sucks. That's the story.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Fun fact, I think they're also related. They might be siblings. I think that's what the active time law says.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
This game has chocobos.
I won't be hunting today.
This is Ambrosia.
Don't worry.
I love that they look like... I love that the chocobos' faces, their eyes look like eagles. That's what they remind me of. I don't think there's any chocobos in Stranger Paradise. I freaking love birds.
We ride for Phoenix Gate.
Did I ever mention?
May the blessing of the crystals go with us
and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Yeah, dude. Bird's great. I'm addicted to these YouTube vids of this African grey parrot called Apollo.
Thank you.
Who's just a really smart boy, and they teach him lots of words. I super recommend looking up oh, you've seen him. Hell yeah.
Ready to depart, my lord.
Touch purple.
May I
Shrock.
say what an honor it is to serve
Glask.
alongside you.
Metal. I like when he says metal.
This is to be no mere investigation.
It's so cute.
If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave.
Suck. Glask.
Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
It's like, he has different ways of saying metal though. I think one's like metal. But I like the one where he's just like, metal.
Pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
That's the first metal.
To the marshes then.
That's the wow.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
There's one vid where he does like a perfect Mario scream. It's great. Wario. I also like that one red bird that's like "Wah!" and stares at the camera. You know the one? That's a classic. Okay, so this is world map. To Stillwind. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Joe was like, whoa, what's that? Wait, what? A song first landed on the kitchen window and caught the head while staring at Joe from home and flew off. Ah! Joe saw a bird? I was just recently sitting by like a wooden like table in some car park, and just a robin landed on the table, and it was really sweet. It just hung out with me for a few seconds before flying off. Just a teeny little guy. Lost in a fog. A ghost in the fog. Feeling overwhelmed? Nope. We're not using the cheat items. So you begin the game with some items that super help you out to make things a little easier. We're not using that. Allows this player to chain complex attack combos only using the square. Oh, I'm using all the buttons. I'm going to make my own combos. Don't you worry. So ignore that. Okay, so this is one of my rules that makes more sense when you see it here. Here's the ability tree. So as you can see, there's just 2 circles right now, and these are all the abilities available to me. And you can learn abilities, and then you can upgrade them and master them to improve their effects and stuff. I'm going to be working on like mastering every ability of every circle, from starting with this one and then going up here and then like clockwise. I don't think this is going to super affect the difficulty of the game. I just thought it'd be interesting, so I'm going to be mastering moves chronologically. So first off, I want the enemy step move, the stomp. This is like a classic Devil May Cry thing where you can like it makes it easier to do like aerial combos and stuff. Just kicking off your enemy. So we'll get that, and I think I'll just build up some AP to master that, so we can jump off enemies twice. You know what, I might just unlock every ability first and then improve them, because we got a sick lunge here. Kind of like Stinger in Devil May Cry. So can swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy. I'll take that. But yeah, I'm just going to complete this circle and then move on to this one, and then all the others that unlock. And I think we'll just save. So you might notice in the bottom left there's shortcuts for potions and tonics. I've made sure that I used up all the tonics before going into battle, and I've assigned the same one to all the shortcuts, so I don't accidentally use an item. See, that does nothing. So we're safe there. Now let's get on to some sick gameplay.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? All fled from the Blight.
Metal! Glass!
That anyone used to live here.
Shrock!
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Whoa, all 2 kill. I am rolling in it. Goblins. I love these things. God damn it, Wade. I like the ones with hats.
With me.
Use triangle to strike an opponent, with square to conjure a magic explosion. So that's kind of fun. You have like sword and magic combos in this, if you time it right. I think it just looks sick. So I could do this.
Goblins. So the reports are true.
See, I'd probably describe this as The Witcher meets Devil May Cry. Those are the vibes I get. God, I haven't played Wild Hunt in so long.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
I want to explore without accidentally going the right way, you know? It's an RPG, I gotta explore every pixel. Did I just pick up a tonic? I don't think you could get those out in the wild. Huh. I guess I just won't use it.
There's more.
So you can do finishes when you knock them in the ground.
Forevermore.
That's pretty cool. Loot. It's gained automatically. Okay, there are some moves I definitely want. Charge magic, so you charge it up and cast a stronger spell. That's cool. Another one was Burning Blade. So you charge your sword up with fire. So that's the next one we'll go after. So you can keep that charged forever and then you can release. And bam. Hoocha. Picking up potions is so dangerous for my challenge. But I'm not just gonna not pick up stuff, you know. Also, barrels are indestructible in this game. I didn't think I'd get any tonics out in the wild. Oh, you can charge it up while climbing a ladder? Incredible.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number of spells seems. And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Ooh, spellcaster. Wah, 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 wah.
Forevermore! Forevermore!
Shit.
Down with you!
I took my first hit. Good thing this isn't a no damage run. I would be fucked. God, we're getting ability points so fast. I haven't even got that accessory yet. Burn and Blade. We'll get Swift Recovery too. See, I can do this now. There's an aerial move. I can charge them both together. So that's pretty fun. You kind of have to crab claw the controller though. I'm holding down a lot of buttons right now. So that was unavoidable. We just healed ourselves. That's what happens when you can't carry any more potions, but you find a potion. He just uses it. Kick.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It
And again.
might not be a nest of goblins. Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
I'm working on it. He's the leader.
I love that hat. That's my favorite goblin.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the hurt? As if you have to ask.
Okay, let's figure out some combos. Nice.
And there was one.
Oh shit.
He's invited a friend!
Shit!
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Large enemies supposed to be faced with caution. They have far more HP. Use button. So the enemy staggered, which creates a short opening. So I can do more of this. Now it's fully staggered. Oh, here we go. Yeet! 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 Too easy. That's so satisfying. Shit. Oop, that was one more swing than I thought it would be. And there's the first, I guess, mini boss fight. Oh, you guys are gonna love the boss that comes up. It might be familiar. Okay, so that's some gear we're never gonna wear, but it's fun to collect. I'm surprised those things are called Gigases and not hobgoblins.
After him, before he summons the rest.
Okay, so what else did we want? Oh yeah, that's another classic Devil May Cry move. Definitely want that. And this is the taunt button, which we'll get later, which makes enemies attack you. And then you can counter them. We'll get to that. I keep forgetting I have this move. It's so good. Rising Flames.
There he is.
Damn it!
want to get the timing down for that. There you go. Dope.
This ends now.
This little goatee.
What's in there?
Cigarettes!
Bloody hell!
It's your boy! Cigarettes!
It's not south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Thankfully, bad breath is less deadly in this, but still deadly.
That reeks! I said, stay away from its mouth!
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh shit. Quick time. QT time. Cinematic strike. Gotta press square at the right time. These are easy, but they're awesome.
Now! Before it recovers!
Shit. Okay, it's still deadly.
Won't be gone for long.
One more time.
I cannot fall here.
Cinematic evasion. Let's go.
Now for the final push, my lord. This should help.
Oh shit.
I think we made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die.
Shit. Oh no, we're cutting close. Fuck. Hit. Got him. Feels good. Feels good. So you can actually recover all your HP just by leveling up. But that's okay. That's unavoidable. So already not a bad challenge, and we haven't even got to the hard part yet. I don't think.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but mortals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
We have defeated smoking once again. So initially they don't explain it super well. You kind of figure it out after a while, but the blight is a plague across the land that's slowly taking over, where it's just causing it. The blight causes like all life in that area to just die and turn grey, and slowly more and more the life of Philistia, the land of Philistia, is being wiped out by this mysterious blight. And people are moving away from blighted areas, and it's pretty messed up. Philistia is getting slowly consumed by death. And like, no magic can be used in blighted areas because there's no ether. Ether is like the magic source that surrounds the world. The magic essence in the air.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a mama's gullet. More tales!
Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
cutscenes are entirely skippable, but I'm happy to like watch them again. That's what we're doing here.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
My friends, louder!
I don't suppose I've been missed.
Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
He is the finest hound. Don't you even.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
He's so tiny. He's such a tiny puppo.
I hear you slew a marble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders.
It's your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
Oh,
What in the...
it's happening. Oh, God. Those noises.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
This is for sure the bloodiest Final Fantasy so far. Usually blood doesn't exist in these games. Except for a few, especially this one.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Joshua. Okay, the stream's good. Everything looks good now. Joshua gameplay, let's go. No. Kyoraga. So OP. He only has 800 HP.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
I like the little torch flame he has.
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Ah, he has to take a break from every hit.
Catch your breath,
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quargab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
You can only dodge backwards. You can just do a slow shimmy. I take this game very seriously. He's so talented. He can do it upstairs too.
I am the dominant. Vigilance, Your Highness. Tyler!
Tyler.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness. Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince.
The whole family's here except for the mother.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Ah.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
They have owls in this universe, and they're called Stoluses.
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalind.
And their magic. It's pretty epic.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables.
Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Murdoch. Oh, he's joined the party. Nice. I think he has a little icon. Yep, there he is. That's so cool. I love when they do that in the games. Okay, let's learn how to taunt. And, guess that'll do for now. That looks like a secret wall. Never mind. Not aware. Oh, okay.
Damn it all.
Gross.
Captain! Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Spellcaster.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
It's a Dragoon! It's Gabriel!